Hello to all my friends out there. So it's cold and rainy here. And I was in the city of El Cajon because one of the thrift stores sells books half price. So I was buying some books, you know. And so last night I made a fruit salad and I didn't eat it, and I thought, no, I'm not eating it. But today I'm going to make a smoothie out of it. I'm just going to grind it up. I'm going to use my yogurts. I bought these at Dollar Tree for $1.25, and my milk. This is like going on the third day. I am highly suspicious about these deficiencies. Not a big lover of fruit either. I have 2 bananas. I have to either make banana bread, which is really good with tea, or I have to freeze them. And so, you know, I've been eating more fish. Here is the fish I made the night before last. It was Alfredo with spinach, with tomatoes, with cheese, and of course I saved it. But this was like, you know, you need a little fish every day, so I just get a little bowl. This is my tuna fish and rice, so I save everything so I can just eat a little bowl of fish every single day, so I don't get an amine deficiency. Linoleic acid and calcium, they say, the video I watched, it was called How to Get Well and Never Be Sick Again. And basically that one was no processed food, vitamin C, and no sugar. That's a very old concept, but it is, I'm cutting down on sugar. And the other one was an amine deficiency, which is in fish, and possible some people like me were not eating enough fish. Okay, so when I was shopping for my eBay, I bought this book, and so what they have in here is a bread recipe, and it's about that time for me to bake more bread. So I will try this recipe. There's lots of good recipes in here, really good recipes. What I do on the book business is I only buy books I want to have anyway. Okay, and then tonight I will make some turkey burger, and mostly it's going to be turkey burger and potatoes, and I have this in the stockpile, so it's going to be meat and potatoes basically. I think that's, you know, with some vegetables. And I was watching a video and the guy said peanut butter, stockpile peanut butter, stockpile spaghetti sauce, stockpile 25 pounds of beans, stockpile 25 pounds of rice, which is good. But remember, you're going to need some oil of some type. You know, you can't just like get rice and beans and everything's going to be okay. You need, the main thing, remember the lady, she ran out of fruit, she ran out of vegetables, and she ran out of bread. So if you stockpile crackers, then you can have peanut butter and crackers. And another thing is, you know, they have little camp stoves, you know, if all the electricity went out. And, you know, so today when I was in El Cajon, I saw these young people a lot, like they had been dropped off in the city, and they looked to be homeless. And I thought, my gosh, you guys better take cover. Rain is coming. But you know, if you can afford some kind of cargo van, just one thing, it's easier to evacuate, because one of my friends evacuated in Texas during one of the hurricanes, but they had to go practically to the middle of the state for some place to accommodate the dog. And, you know, if there was like a mass evacuation, you know, it might be hard to find shelter. So, and then you can load your food and stuff in your van and take off. Gas, cash, you need, okay, gas, cash, well, food, water, you know, so in case you could evacuate. But the thing you need for survival is food, water, and a clean, dry place to sleep. I mean, people can live outside, but you know, I buy everything at a pretty good price. I got my little Corolla really cheap. My son found it, and that was just a fluke anyway. So you know, if you keep your eye out and think to yourself, "Wow, this could keep me from ever being without shelter." Like if something bad happened, and I couldn't rely on the church, God forbid. So okay, you guys, God bless you all.